Hey, what's up, people? YouTube to all my subscribers. Your boy 3617. I don't know where to begin with this topic, man. Seriously, I just don't know where to begin. Man, this whole entire election is a big fucking joke. Seriously, it's a big joke. We all know it comes down to the wire between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, and both of them got back some really shady backgrounds. From Hillary Clinton, emails being investigated and all that criminal investigation, and you got Donald Trump being a racist and really doesn't care about America, and all he wants is money and shit, so etc etc, so y'all know. So throughout months of bullshit between those two, Donald Trump came out victorious as our president. And I know 75% of you Americans is very disappointed. And I'm one of those people. And after the polls closed at 8, and we look at the numbers, and earlier, I thought Hillary Clinton was in the lead at first, and one of my coworkers told me Donald Trump is in the lead. And when I got home from work and I look at the polls, from the news websites, it's like 75% of the shades of the Republicans, Donald Trump's side, all of the state maps, is shading red, and it wasn't that much blue, on the side, on the U.S. map, that's representing Hillary. So, and every minute I was looking at the polls, Donald Trump is getting more and more support, and right there they're saying like, yep, he's going to run for president. And yes, he is our next president. And as for us Michiganders, man, I'm very disappointed in each and every one of you. You're going to turn down an opportunity once in a lifetime that could help our region out, our state. In case my subscribers don't know what I'm talking about right here, us Michiganders, we have a vote to write on the Regional Transit Authority system. That's including rapid bus transit system linked to 3 different counties. Another rapid bus transit system could link to downtown Detroit to Metro Airport and go out to other counties that the SMART and the DOT buses never go out to. Rapid bus transit system is a rapid bus system, got their own lanes, they got their own traffic signals. So it's similar to like a freeway, but just buses that can get from one route to another route for minutes. Because here in Detroit, we got buses that breaks down every time. We got buses that comes very late, like every hour or so. And it's cool that my mayor of Detroit, Mike Duggan, he ordered more buses, the D-Dot buses, and some of the routes is 24 routes. That's really cool and all, and he did an amazing job of what he did, but it still doesn't get us enough. because we need some rapid bus transit systems. And also, a commuter rail is another thing that's a part of the Regional Transit System Authority. And the thing that Michiganders is worried about is the taxpayer money and all that stuff coming out of it. But I really don't give a shit. But like I said, we had a big opportunity in our hands for a rapid bus transit system that could help seniors that don't have vehicles to get themselves away around in cities and counties. That could really help us out because we don't got shit. Big cities like, Miami, Houston, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, they got a better transit system, but we Michiganders are still in the Stone Age, living in the Flintstone era. Y'all need to quit digging your assholes and look around you. Other cities doing 10 times bigger than us. And we got a light rail system that's going to open up next year, which is cool and all, but it's only 3.3 miles. But I hope someday, the light rail system is going to expand, further out. Because we have the original light rail system that goes out to Pontiac. But that plan turned down because, light rail system costs way too much money, way too expensive. But at least we got a streetcar light rail system, which is cool, but I hope that expands out, someday in the future, phase 2 and all that stuff. Like I said, to all you Michiganders, turned down an opportunity like that, I'm really disappointed in each and every one of you. I was one of the people that vote yes for it. Yeah, let's get back to Donald Trump. Look, Donald Trump, 75% of Americans do not like you, including myself. And I can't believe I'm going to say this coming out of my own mouth. Look, you won the election for president. Look, congratulations. But I'm not saying it in a very excited way. I did listen to your victory speech, talking about I ain't gonna let you down, I'm gonna make America great again and all that. I hope you keep your word. Seriously. This ain't about greedy and gain. You running the whole entire country, all 50 states. Let us people come together instead of divided as one big racism. If you're talking about bringing jobs into the country, bring jobs into the country. Because we all know what happened on your Hall of Fame Walk of Star, that somebody vandalized your star, somebody used a sledgehammer and they just completely destroyed it. Let's not forget that this past weekend that it looked like somebody looked like they were about to assassinate you and you got escorted out the stage. Since you're now president, I have a feeling that we're going to see a lot of that. Or people are going to end up assassinating you if you're going to fuck up. Let's not forget about these immigrants from other countries want to come to America to start a brand new life. Because their country, they being mistreated, they being slavery, even they getting killed. And like I said, These people from other countries want to come to America to start a brand new life. Let them. Like I said, people, if you guys is very disappointed about this election, you're not the only one. I'm very speechless. And you got people on Facebook want to fight one another. People want to lose, their friendships, deleting people in social media. All of this is because of the election. Yeah, it's very crazy, man. And you got people talking about, I want to leave the U.S., I want to move to Canada, Mexico, Japan, Italy, the Netherlands, and so on and so on, because Donald Trump won the election. So, like I said, this whole entire election is a pure fucking joke. A joke. I can't speak no more about this, people. It is what it is. Can't believe I'm going to say this again. Congratulations, Donald Trump. And please do something right for a change as our president. What do you guys think about this election? Like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, your boy Fury617. Peace out. And God, please help us Americans.